Good evening, and welcome to another edition of It's Saturday Night. Do you know where your love is at? With your host, The Stroke. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, shit. Yeah, babies. Good evening. Oh, babies. Yeah, let me just tell y'all right now. Y'all about to hear some shit. But before we get underway and before we get started, as usual, babies, welcome to another edition of It's Saturday Night. Do you know your love is it? I, of course, am your number one bona fide sexy some bitch of a host, The Stroke. You are welcome. Anyways, babies. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I've been having myself a weird fucking week. Absolutely balls to the wall fucking strange and weird. And it hadn't been sitting well with me, like basically, babies. First and foremost, your boy has not been able to sleep very well. I don't know what the hell's going on. I lay down and wake up. I lay down and wake up. It's like 20-minute increments, so please do forgive if I'm not presenting myself as the best tonight, but don't worry. I'll make up for it sooner or later. Y'all said it. Anyways, so I ain't been sleeping very well. 2 villas got ghost booked. I don't know if y'all know what that means. You probably there's probably some kind of like urban dictionary fucking catch term for that. I don't know. But bottom line is I got some motherfucking ghost hunters who rented out 2 of the villas, and they're doing some EKG type bullshit. I don't know if it's EKG. Is it EKG? No. I'm not a ghost hunter. Yeah. Anyways. So they're over there doing that weird shit, flashing lights all night. It's crazy. MJ got over 500 views on a short he posted. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this world? Like, this shit's it's actually happening. That's crazy. And Anora won for best film. Like, just all kinds of strange shit happened. I mean, and I ain't gonna knock Anora. It was a good movie. I like Moonlight. I don't understand why I was even nominated, to be honest with you. But I tell you all that to get here. The strangest shit happened. It happened 2 nights ago. Keep that in mind. 2 nights ago. Babies, your boy, I listen to the ladies of the palace. I take in what they put out. Okay? So, when I got a crescendo of this is what we want for dinner, your boy, he has to make sure they get what they want, right? I mean, any good human being would do something like that, I'd imagine, right? I mean, it's natural. You want to help the people you care about, and you want to give them what they like and they love. And anyways, they want to take out. So your boy's like, all right, I got you. I'm going to do this for you, babies, right now. So collected their little order. I personally didn't. I had somebody write it down and then send it to me via fax. Anyways, so I got their order, and I went and I fired up the old. We ain't going to talk about that because I don't want y'all following me on the road. I was in the car, went to the spot. I get to the spot and I go to pick up my order. Coat that came and brought it to the car. The girl looked at me like, oh, who are you? And I said, don't you worry about that. What's in that bag? And she gave me the bag, and I got the bag, and she walked inside. And I started looking through the bag. I'm like, hold up now. y'all done forgot some stuff. Most specifically, a drink. Not for me, by the way. Yep, great as ever. Thank you, Elixir of Greatness. Anyways, so I took myself out of my automobile, walked back into said establishment, and I said, hey, look, listen. It was this Opie haircut looking sumbitch at the counter there. And I said, hey, listen, bud, there's some things missing from my meal. Specifically, I had a blue raspberry slush that was supposed to come along with that. What's the damn deal? Let me check this out for you, sir. He scuttles his fucking penguin ass back to the back, and he did his thing. He came back, he's like, nope. I'm like, nope, what? Motherfucker, what you talking about? And he's like, what? Well, we gave you your order. I said, yeah, but you got my order wrong. I'm missing my drinks. He's like, oh, that's all it was drinks? I said, yeah, that's all it was drinks. You see, I'm getting impatient at this point. I'm like, you little fucking twerp. Anyways, this sumbitch goes to the back, handles stuff, comes and brings back my drinks. One of them sumbitches is orange. Ain't ordering no orange drink. I'm sorry. I said, man, ordered blueberry, wild slush, some shit like that. He's like, oh, okay. And he stays right there. I said, hey, man, listen, I need my shit. You think you and Vesuvius can go and handle that? And he's like, what do you mean, Vesuvius? And I'm like, you and the fucking zit on the, right there. About the size of your motherfucking head. That's what I mean. Go get me my damn drink. Y'all bitching about getting paid a certain amount in here. You can't even do this. Orange versus blue. It's real fucking simple. Real simple. So, apparently, what I had said to him upsetted him to the point where he started to get loud with your boy, the stroke. And I said, hold up. Shh. Sweetheart, we ain't gonna do that. I don't need you getting upset, getting all crazy, and having that motherfucker pop in my food or my drinks. Just get my motherfucking drinks. He didn't want to listen. He was none too pleased. He was none too pleased with the shit I had to say. And I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Anyways, doesn't matter, babies. I almost suffered a pimple attack. We got the shit handled. I did not ask for a manager. I jumped behind the counter myself and handled that shit. Now, see, I'm rambling. Bottom line is, this whole fucking past week has been weird. Shit like that is crazy and been happening all over the fucking place. Now, had they called the law, your boy would have been in some trouble. But I wouldn't have been in the biggest amount of trouble I could have been in because of one person. And then it dawned on me, yeah, I could have been in some really big trouble because all this correlates, babies. I just want to tell y'all right now, we're going to go into an aspect of this called Frienemies. Now, those of y'all who have been watching for a while know that there's a certain political force here in the H-Town area that has been a frequent, for a time at least, black card holder at the Palace of Structitude. Now, I'm sad to say, this gentleman could have gotten me out of any trouble that could have arose. I promise you. And he probably would have, because he did owe me some favors. But the sad news is, on March 5th, my good and formidable opponent slash friend slash frenemy, Sylvester, passed away. Now, God rest his soul. Rest in peace. So, Sylvester, you are a formidable friend. I will tell you that. Now, babies, I'm talking about all this because here's what I'm getting at. You ever have a friend that is a good friend and then doesn't feel like a friend and then is a good friend again? It goes back and forth like a damn teeter-totter. And you never really can trust them, can you? Huh? It's like that. You know I'm thinking, jump off and drop your ass. Yeah, well, that was Sylvester for me. We went down many roads of legal battles. I mean, he even had the damn palace shuttered before. Mm-hmm. Anyways, babies, all that I'm kind of trying to correlate and get into you. God rest his soul. Rest in peace, Sylvester. Babies, frenemies are weird, right? Like you have to wonder, you have to think, search within yourself. Like, how much do you want to allow them into your inner sanctum? You know what I mean? Right there. It's important, babies. But what's even more important, this is the most important shit. Babies, bottom line, people are who people are. There ain't gonna be any changing that. And rather than suffer yourself that negative energy of trying to see what it is you can do to fix said person, here's a little secret. They don't really need fixing. And it's not your job to play Mr. or Mrs. Fix It. That's true words. Babies. It is our job as friends, enemies, whatever it is, to just accept them for who they are. You would ask nothing less of them, right? There you go. There's a message for tonight. I've rambled. I don't give a fuck. You enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. We had a good old time. Yeah, that's a freebie. But you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, babies, thank you for joining for another edition of It's Saturday Night. Do you know where your love is at? I, of course, have been your number one bona fide, sexy, some bitch of a host. The stroke. Babies, as always, in closing, if you like the vibe, please do like and subscribe. And we'll catch you babies on the flip side. Until next time. Why you gotta fuck it up at the end of the video? Until next time, babies. Oh yeah, baby. Struggle on.